Hello, my name is Rob Garner. I'm a computer programming instructor, and today I'm going to talk about structured query language with regard to SQLite 3. Before we can move forward and demonstrate how to use SQLite 3 to work with our database, we need to know another language, and this is called structured query language. Um, Structured query language is used primarily to do these sorts of things. Create, retrieve, update, and delete information from tables in our database. It also is used to create the tables themselves, even create the databases. So basically anything to work with the database itself is done with SQL. A great place to learn about SQL is at W3 Schools. They have a SQL tutorial, and it provides you a lot of the fundamentals that you need to know to work with this. So I recommend going through their tutorials to learn the fundamentals. We're going to use some of these commands. A full explanation of how SQL work is beyond the scope of uh, the material I'm teaching for Python, but uh, there are other resources out there to learn SQL. So some of the things that we're going to use from SQL include and if you look at this, you notice that there are some tutorials in here. There's some database, and there are some of these are related to working with and creating the database itself, and then others are related to working with the data in the database. So we're going to start off with our demonstration with this create table statement. Create table will be used to create our tables in our database. And then once we have that, we will be using the select clause, the select statement, to retrieve information from our tables. We will use the insert statement in order to insert things into our tables. We will even use update to change things, and we will use delete to delete things from our database. So with those statements, we will be able to do most of what we need to do, but it's a really good idea to learn more about SQL when you have the opportunity. Thank you very much.